Tanner, I need you to build this.
I thought you said you were never gonna build one of these again.
And I'm not.
Okay.
Welcome back to Waffle Ladders. Hey, you ever notice that everything today feels designed to make normal people lose, but slowly? Not dramatically, not movie villain style, just constant tiny defeats. Your insurance denies coverage. Your bank charges a fee for being poor. Your subscription renews automatically like a demon pact. Meanwhile, giant corporations accidentally poison a river and get fined $12 and a strongly worded email. Welcome back to Waffle Ladders, a show where we climb toward the truth, one suspiciously expensive rung at a time. Today, we're looking at ways the system is rigged against the little guy. Not conspiracy theory stuff, just everyday systems where somehow, mysteriously, the powerful keep winning.
Maybe they're just better at life.
Tanner, billionaires literally have tax loopholes named after hobbies. Let's climb the ladder. Number 10, late fees punish people already struggling. You know who never gets charged a late fee? Banks, power companies, credit card companies. But you miss a payment by 6 minutes, financial execution, $35 fee, interest increase, possible blood oath. The poorer you are, the more expensive life becomes. Overdraft fees, penalty charges, convenience fees. Convenience for who exactly?
I got charged a processing fee to pay online.
That's my favorite scam. Oh wow, you use the internet. That'll be $7. I remember when the banks first introduced ATMs to cut their costs, and they wanted you to use them because they were cheaper than personnel. Of course, they were free then. Number 9, health insurance is basically a side quest game. Insurance companies have somehow created a system where you pay them every month and then have to fight them when you actually need help. You need approval forms, pre-authorizations. You need to stay in network. Half the time your doctor is out of network because he drives the wrong car. The system now all works together. Hospitals, drug companies, insurance companies. And guess what? They don't really care about you.
My dentist said my insurance covered the procedure.
And then?
It covered $17.
Excellent. That should cover the drive over. Number 8, housing prices became a joke. Remember when one income could buy a house, a car, and support a family, and you'd still get a nice vacation? Now people celebrate finding a studio apartment that doesn't have drug dealers in the back alley. Huge investment firms buy neighborhoods in bulk and then rent them out, essentially putting in price controls. Meanwhile, regular people are competing for these homes with falling wages. Yes, wages are rising, but not as fast as inflation.
I once saw a shed listed for $1,900 a month.
Wait, you didn't rent it, did you?
Yeah, couldn't pass it up. It has a free parking space.
This is a parking space for a lawnmower. Number 7, customer service is designed to exhaust you. Ever try canceling something? Joining takes 1 click. Canceling requires 3 passwords, a verification code, 2 phone calls, and speaking to a hostage negotiator named Brenda. The system is intentionally exhausting because companies know if they make cancellation annoying enough, people give up and keep the service going. And if you give up, they continue getting that subscription money. I recently tried a 1-week trial of software. I canceled the next day, and it required an email. Then I had to fill out and I'm not kidding, a 25-item questionnaire. Then I received an email saying I didn't qualify for refund. I emailed back and they wanted access to my computer to look at my logs, saying that if the software worked correctly, a refund was not possible. I finally went to PayPal and they canceled it.
Planet Fitness still thinks I'm a member.
Tanner, some gym memberships survive longer than marriages. Number 6, big companies break laws, then pay tiny fines. Here's a fascinating coincidence. If you steal $500, you might go to jail. If a giant corporation manipulates markets, violates regulations, or dumps toxic chemicals into a river. After careful review, the company agreed to a settlement representing 0.004% of annual revenue. That's not punishment. That's a parking ticket. Imagine you make $2 million a year and you get fined $75. Would you be sweating? Well, that's about the same thing.
Didn't Wall Street banks literally get caught breaking laws during the financial crisis in 2008?
Oh, absolutely. And then many got bailed out using taxpayer money. Imagine crashing your neighbor's car, then sending them the repair bill. Number 5, college became financial Hunger Games. College used to be work hard and build a future. Now it's congratulations on your degree and your lifelong debt servitude. Teenagers are expected to make 6-figure financial decisions before their brains even fully develop. At 18, my thought process didn't go much past girls and sports. But sure, let's hand kids massive debt contracts. Here's a chart showing the growth in tuition over the last 20 years. That is a way faster increase than other areas of inflation.
Student loans are basically immortal.
Correct. Remember when Congress passed Bankruptcy Abuse Prevention and Consumer Protection Act in 2005? It made private student loans non-dischargeable in bankruptcy. You can escape a bear chase more easily than a student loan. Number 4, the food system rewards garbage. Healthy food, expensive. Fresh food, expensive. But a fluorescent blue snack cake made in a laboratory bunker, 3 for $2. The cheapest foods are often the worst for you because ultra-processed food lasts forever, ships cheaply, and best of all, leaves you still hungry.
I ate something called processed cheese product.
That phrase alone should concern humanity because the only reason you use a phrase like that is because legally you can't just use the term cheese. But it tastes delicious, right? Number 3, privacy basically doesn't exist anymore. Your phone knows where you go, what you buy, what you search, what you fear, and probably when you use the bathroom. Meanwhile, companies say, we value your privacy. No, they don't. Your data is the product. That's why every app asks for permissions like, can we access your microphone, contacts, and camera, heartbeat, and your soul?
Hey Dad, check this out.
What is this?
Just put it on, trust me.
What does it do?
Okay, hear me out. It's a social media blocker. It's still in beta, so working out the kinks. I think we make a fortune selling these things.
Is this just like a bike helmet and aluminum foil?
Smart, right?
Number 2, politicians somehow leave office richer while you feel poor. Now this one really confuses people. A politician makes a government salary, which isn't minimum wage, but not totally extravagant, yet somehow leaves office worth millions. Amazing. It's like public service became a speed run for wealth accumulation. Lobbying money, speaking fees, book deals nobody reads, and somehow the same people writing regulations always seem connected to the industries benefiting from them.
That seems suspicious.
Tanner, if politicians consistently beat Wall Street investors at stock trading because they are great traders, then they wouldn't be in Congress. They'd be on Wall Street.
Maybe Congress should stop governing and start a hedge fund.
That's true. And lastly, number 1, the rules always hit normal people hardest. Here's the biggest one. The system claims everyone plays by the same rules. But that's adorable because wealthy people and corporations can afford lawyers, accountants, connections, lobbyists, tax strategists. Normal people get terms and conditions. The little guy misses paperwork, penalty. The giant corporation accidentally violates environmental law for 10 years, settlement. The system isn't completely fake, but it definitely has a VIP section, and you aren't invited.
So the game isn't impossible, it's just tilted.
Exactly, like trying to play Monopoly where one player started 3 hours earlier. Well, there you have it. Hey, by the way, Tanner, did you finish that bookshelf?
Yeah, but it's crooked.
Yeah, figures. Look, not everything is rigged. Hard work still matters, good decisions still matter, but pretending the system is perfectly fair, that's fantasy land. Because incentives matter, money matters, power matters, and systems almost always protect the people already benefiting from them.
So what do we do?
You gotta learn the game, right? Don't listen to mainstream media. Read the fine print. And maybe stop trusting corporations that use the words like family and community. And we care deeply about your experience.
The last one usually means I'm about to get charged extra.
Exactly. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like and subscribe. And tell us in the comments what's one everyday system that feels completely stacked against normal people. And as always, keep climbing.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.